Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat a day breastfeeding. So I breastfeed exclusively. I actually tracked it. Hold on. So I will breastfeed on average 9 to 10 times throughout the day for like 30 minutes each. I know that you burn a lot of calories when you're breastfeeding, so I have to make sure that I'm eating not just for myself but for my baby as well. Alexa, how many calories do you burn breastfeeding? It's like 500.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, up to 500. Alexa, off. Up to 500 calories. So I like to eat heartier meals than I typically do when I'm not breastfeeding. Oh my god. Alexa, off. I can't with her sometimes. Sometimes like I'll just be walking around and she like puts on Jeopardy. Is that normal? It's freaking weird. Anyway, I like to eat a lot in the morning. Like I wake up really hungry. I always typically will do some sort of carb, a meat, and eggs, like really high protein. I know oatmeal is really good for you when you're breastfeeding. I am going to be doing a bagel sandwich. I've been really into this gluten-free bread called Glutano, but we don't have it because I've been eating it like crazy and it's kind of hard to come by. I think you can get it at like Whole Foods and like health food stores. That's like really good if you do turkey bacon with eggs on that. I was gonna actually go to the store to go get that just for this video. I'm like, I really don't feel like it, but I'm gonna use what I have. So we have this Epic Dave's Killer Bread bagels. These are like high protein, like omega-3 in them. There's flax, chia, poppy seed, garlic, onion, sesame. I'm gonna do probably 2 eggs, and I think I'm gonna make it with this chicken and apple chicken sausage. These are really good. So welcome to breastfeeding with me, eating edition. I've been really trying to cut back on my coffee. I feel like I was addicted to caffeine. Not in the sense that I like drink more than the average person, but I went through not 1, but 2 withdrawals. Simply just cutting out your coffee, you can see how addicted your body is just by the withdrawal symptoms that you get. I had like pounding headaches. Xander did his like withdrawal thing. He had a lot more caffeine every day than I did, and he had like nausea, flu-like symptoms, and it's just crazy. So I actually have been drinking a lot of coffee lately, not gonna lie, but I really try really hard not to drink coffee. My body is so like reliant on it, and I just don't like anything like that my body's relying on. I just don't think it's healthy. So sometimes I'll like switch it out for a matcha, and Peak Matcha is the best matcha ever. It is so good. It's the only sugar-free matcha that I actually enjoy. Matcha can be really bitter. I've never liked a sugar-free matcha besides this one. Like, it's expensive, but it's so worth it. So I will just mix it in with some water here. I've been using this brand of milk called Malk. This has no fillers and it's gum free. It's something I just recently learned about in terms of nut milks, is they have a lot of like gums and fillers, which is so gross. This only has 3 ingredients and it tastes really good. It's still really creamy. It's as if you made the nut milks at home, like homemade. So it's filtered water, organic, gluten-free, oats, and Himalayan pink sea salt. Nothing more, nothing less. I will pop that in here, just a little bit like that, and then I do add some sweetness to it. So I will just do a little dash of creamer. Right now I'm just using the Natural Bliss. Just a little, add your ice, and you got yourself a nice matcha. You cannot beat Peak Matcha, you just can't. All right, time to cook. The last lemon. All right, I'm about to head to the gym. Today is going to be abs and arms and abs. I love protein bars. They're so quick and easy. I picked up these, like a whole lot of these. This is the Think High Protein Bar. It has 0 grams of sugar, 20 grams of protein, no artificial sweetener, gluten-free, low glycemic index, and it's peanut butter flavor. You can't really go wrong. Gonna breastfeed here a little bit, work a little bit more, breastfeed again, and then head to the gym. Okie dokie. What do we want? We have garlic mushroom chicken thighs, roasted vegetable, Lucy, a beef bowl. Oh my gosh. This is it. Jalapeno lime cheddar chicken. Looks like Xander actually got into one already. He got the vegan mushroom marsala. It's actually 2 o'clock now. I got home around like 1:15-ish. Just finished breastfeeding and now I have time to eat. Kind of, not really. I never really have time to eat, honestly. I feel like when you're a mom, you have certain time slots, like not, hold on. You have certain time slots available. You prioritize your time differently now. So like, for example, going to the grocery store takes up 2 hours of our weekend time together. Do we really want to sacrifice those 2 hours? Not really. So now we just order groceries. Love grocery shopping, but it just makes more sense to have more family time because with a new baby, you literally have no more time. Like your time is baby. And then any precious time that you have, like you really have to prioritize what you want to do when you have that time available. So Factor, you can never go wrong. Never frozen, they're freshly delivered to your door. When they're in the house, they are gone pretty fast. They are amazing. When I'm breastfeeding, it's also especially important that I get a very hearty meal in. Just look at that, that looks so good. These honestly taste like home cooked quality meals that you get at restaurants. Like they're just so good, and they're full of flavor, which I never like to sacrifice. You guys know me. They're all really healthy. They're dietitian approved, chef prepared meals, and all you have to do is pop them in the microwave for 2 minutes. There's not even mess. I don't even need to clean up after this. It's already in here. They just make my life a bazillion times easier. I don't know, it's just, they're awesome. I freaking love Factor. We are a Factor family. This one is actually part of their keto plan. They have like vegan, I know that they have vegetable, like veggie one. They have a chef inspired option. Like there's all these options. So another thing to mention here is that anytime I ever get Factor, there's always a different meal. I never get bored. Problem is 2 minutes is like not a long time, but when you're about to eat a Factor meal, it's kind of a long time. You're like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. Xander's brother lives in California, is like a guitar player, and he did it's called like a set, something set, and he just gave us this video of them, a superset? No, that's a workout thing. There's a word, a phrase, they sing that in one of their sets, and so now it's stuck in my head. Delicious. So we got spicy cauliflower mash, and then the chicken, whoa, hello, cheddar jalapeno chicken. This looks divine. Oh, the smell of this too. There's always just an abundance of flavor. Okay. Holy moly. I say this every time, but I feel like this is my favorite. Bless you, Bubby. So I will link them down below. If you use the promo code Renee50, you can get 50% off of your first box. Bless you, Bubby. Like 50% off, like that's a lot. Tell me what you guys think. I really think if you tried this out, like you're not gonna go back. It's just so easy, it's super convenient, and it's delicious, like beyond delicious. I gotta get Z in here to try this. Spicy. It is dinner time. I'm gonna do a bowl. I'm just gonna mix as many goodies as I can into this bowl. The base is going to be farro. The green is going to be sauteed kale. The meat will be this cilantro lime chicken. It's just a microwavable chicken. Keep it simple. And then the toppings will be some vegan mozzarella. We have an avocado here. And then I chopped up some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 450 for probably about 30 minutes. And I just topped it with some olive oil and sea salt. And then this bad boy. This is like my new favorite thing. I put it on everything. It is red beet and cabbage kraut. It is delicious. I'm gonna try out this probiotic kombucha. As it says, absurdly tasty. We shall see about that. Cheers. No, it just tastes like kombucha. Okay, I'm gonna toss the avocado. I feel like this bowl's getting pretty hefty. This boy is getting pretty fussy. We're gonna sprinkle some cheese on these bowls. And we must add the kraut. Very risky. I'm wearing a white shirt. A lot of that right there. Okay, so here is the bowl.
What is it?
Okay, so this one's mine.
Wow, you made a bowl.
It's actually really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you show everybody what it looked like?
I did.
Okay.
Taste this
double
kombucha. I want to know your.
Taste the kombucha too?
It's absurdly tasty.
Reminds me of a funny story. One time we were going to this pizza place. My mom said, let's go to the artesian pizza.
Artisan?
The artisan pizza. Tastes like a kombucha.
That's what
really
exactly
good.
what I said. So we've got some farro that I honestly don't know how to cook. It has some chicken in there. I made that green sauce.
Nice. No, you didn't. It came pre-made from Whole Foods.
Sweet potato, kale, and some kimchi-ish stuff. Sweet potatoes are bomb.
Are these the same sweet potatoes that we had
No, actually.
before? You know why? I asked just because I can tell. Whatever those sweet potatoes were the first time.
Some are not that good.
Oh, these are good. Sweet potatoes are good. This is really good though. Why'd you say the farro's funky?
Is it not?
I haven't really made it down to this farro yet.
How's the kale?
Very kale-y. This is really good. A lot of flavor. Good bowl. Good diversity. Excellent color. Quality taste. Great cook on the chicken.
Thanks. 1 minute in the microwave, baby. Time for dessert. I love dessert. I always have to have something sweet. Literally, honestly, after every meal, but I've cut it back. Lately, I've been craving something like really cold. So I'm gonna have a couple sips of this Factor smoothie. This one is amazing. It has 0 added sugars. It's 4 grams of protein. There's some fiber in here, but it's made with coconut milk, so that's what makes it different. It's really, really, really good. Top off the night here. Finish the night off with some sweetness. So good. They also have like a mango and a berry, but the tropical fruit one is just, it's a little mix of everything, you know? I'm gonna get this one to bed. That completes our what I ate today. Bubby has drank lots of milk today. I feel very substantially full and hydrated. I forgot to talk about that, but drinking lots of water is extremely important when you're breastfeeding. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.